Hey, what's up? It's me, Chewy. Anyway, I'm over at my grandparents watching their dogs, and yesterday I tried to make a 24-hour spam marinade, or I guess like 2 days ago, and it did not turn out well. So today we're gonna be making spam musubi the right way. I've been watching you. Alright, first step is to make the rice. Now what you want to do is you're going to put some rice in, and then you're going to want to wash it out until it's, not white. I mean, like, if this were potatoes, you'd say, like, starchy or whatever. And then how much you want to fill up your rice maker with water, I'd say to your pointer finger until you hit almost that first notch on your finger. I know, like, great measurements, Chewy, but trust me, it works. And then you throw that John into the rice cooker and, hit cook. And now it's time to make the glaze. We're gonna need soy sauce, sugar, and mirin. Hey, Chewy here again. Originally, I didn't think we had mirin, so I was gonna make a bit about, using coconut rum and watermelon Smirnoff as like a replacement, since, mirin is rice wine and it's still alcohol. I was even gonna make a bit about how, don't ask why it doesn't taste like water. But they actually did have mirin, which made this taste so much better. Back to the glaze though. Alright, in our little bowl, we're gonna use the little soy sauce till we get impatient and use the big one. Damn, sodium much? And then right after that, we're gonna try not to get ourselves drunk off glaze when we add our mirin rice wine. Holy shit, Chewy!
2 shots of vodka.
And then we add our sugar, which is meant to help caramelize and really help it become a glaze for the spam. I tried to do the same thing with my recipe when I used cornstarch, because I thought that would make it thicker, but it just made it taste like ass. And now we dice up our spam. I kind of made a few uneven cuts, but that's alright. It is recommended though that you do 6 even cuts. That way the rice to spam ratio is on point. And then we bring them Johns to the pan. Forgive me for trying to Tetris it all together. I couldn't figure it out at first, but I did. And then on a reasonable heat, I'd say like 8. Start cooking them up till they're nice and crispy. Alright, now that it's getting beautiful charred, I like mine a little black. It's time to add in our glaze. Fuck that. Oh, fuck that. Oh no, it's supposed to put it on the simmer. Okay, don't do that. After all that, you're gonna want to actually simmer it, Chewy. Since your spam's already crisp, you're probably just gonna want to do it until your glaze coats all the spam and it's nice and sticky, no Tyler the Creator. But we've also run into another problem. I don't exactly have a spam musubi mold. Luckily though, we have something the perfect size, the spam container. We're low on plastic wrap, so please forgive me for this, but you're going to want to put plastic wrap inside the spam can after you wash it out, and then it'll be perfect for molding your rice and your spam in. So let's go check on our freshly cooked rice. Ooh, does that not look beautiful? Holy shit! And then, we pack our rice down, and then we pack our spam in. And then, I don't know how to take it out, but, it works, and it looks beautiful. Let's go taste it. All right. I'm gonna make more later on. I got a little impatient, but I only made one fucked up fucking musubi, but it's all right. I'm gonna try it right now. I tasted a little bit of the marinade and it tasted heavenly, so I can't wait to try it with the rice. You're also supposed to have seaweed, but I didn't have seaweed. I also don't think I like seaweed. I don't know. I haven't tried it in a while, but let's give it a try. Oh shit. Holy shit. That was amazing. And it didn't even take that much time. I know every cook will say this, but it didn't take much time. And to be real, the sugar we added, the caramelization or whatever, the thing that made it stick on, that fucking helps so much. You're supposed to cook it to where it gets like sticky. No Tyler the Creator. I know I said that earlier, but it really helps out. Holy fuck. What a success. Maybe next time we'll try chicken adobo. I'm out. Peace. And I think of you.